The little Pepe wasn't quite in sync. Oh well. Welcome back. More Outer Wilds today. We're only 3 hours in. I don't think I had any specific plans because I don't know what's going on yet. I think probably my plan for the first run here is going to go to the twin planets that I haven't been to yet. Twin labyrinths. Spend 9 or 10 streams in there. Yeah, that's one. So I think what I'm going to do, at least next week, is stream an extra night a week. I'm normally Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, for, what do you call it? Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday for La Mulana 2, and then this on Sundays. And I think I'm also going to stream this on Wednesday. And I don't know if I'll keep that up for super long, because I also don't know if this game is super long. It's very clear that there's a ton of stuff that you can do. Like, there's so much exploration, both because of the size of the universe. No. Not the universe, but the size of the solar system. And also the time component, the idea that if you get to a planet before a certain time in the loop, that things might be different, like that one planet that's completely falling apart. So are those is that the twin labyrinths right here? No. What is that? It is. That's Ash Twin. Oops. Heaven's Vault? Have I heard anything about Heaven's Vault? I don't know what that is. Not quite the Twin Labyrinths, no. It seems as though I have taken a route which was not entirely safe. It brought me within a few inches of the snow. No, there we go into the sun. 80 days. No, I have not. Alright, so that's why we don't use autopilot all the time. Autopilot a little too eager to praise it. Jolly cooperation and all that. Right, won't help. Alright, so I checked the sun for mysteries and found none. What sort of interactive fiction games am I aware of? So knowing that the twin labyrinths seem to be close to the sun, so they're orbiting it faster. So I'm gonna try and loop around and meet it on the other side of the sun, instead of trying to catch up to it right now. I think it kind of makes sense. There also appears to be something else that's very close to the sun. There is a thing over there. Worry about that later when I'm a little better at flying. Can't approach it too fast. Is it accelerating away from us? Or no? No, I guess not. It could actually be quite a challenge to land on now that I think about it. Ash Twin looks to be the less interesting of the two planets, but that's okay. We'll land on it anyway. Oh, I just thought, I wonder with us being so close to the sun, is there going to be a thing where, like, if I jump and I'm on the sun side of the world, am I going to jump higher? I probably am. That's not the jump. No, maybe it's the same either way. Oh, I have a gravity meter. Gravity is 7x. Ah. Alright, well hopefully someone will explain that someday. Very curious. I have to go through there somehow. Hi, cactuses. Oh. Not sure what... Oh! Okay, there was an elevator or something. It was definitely something I could have scanned back there, but I... Oh, is this the... Where is this? Am I on the... There wasn't a bridge that led from planet to planet. There was just the... As far as I know, there was just the, There's that thing, which might be a clock. I can't go back down there. That appears to be on the other planet. Which I now being sucked up into? A little. A little bit. Mostly in space, but... Let's find that guy before we die. We'll soon run out of air. Thought there would be like a cave. Yeah, oxygen. One sec. Hello? Hey, Amber.
Sir, you're not streaming, or...
I am.
Oh.
Right now.
Like right now?
Yes.
Going back?
No, it's what were you gonna ask?
No, that's what, I did just want to let you know, Laura and I went out to a camp with, friends today. I was unaware that she was planning a proposal. She did, propose, and I did say,
Oh,
wanted
congratulations.
to let you know that I am engaged now.
Wonderful.
Alright. But, yes, I'm sorry to interrupt you.
That's okay. I'll see you if you're on later tonight.
If I may not be, I was gonna, I mean, I did already call on the dad, calling a lot of people, very excited.
Of course.
I may not be on tonight, but it's, later.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Alright. Love you. Bye-bye.
Love you.
I'm back. I know. Yeah, it was fine. It was my sister calling. She was just proposed to. She's engaged now. And I have 30 seconds of air left. Can I breathe that tree? No, I cannot. Oh, we're so close to this, and whoever it is has got to be hanging out inside of trees, right? Right? Oh. Good job. Thanks for being on the other side of whatever. Okay, well, I also fell and died. That was not the jetpack button. Alright, we'll go land on there again. I guess I want to go to the Ash planet and see what that was. Yeah, on the plus side, didn't suffocate. So there was a thing to scan. Oops. Completely missed it. into the sun again. If only the sun weren't there. What has the sun ever done for me? One time it was the autopilot's fault. I'm also curious if there is anything that will happen as a result of how many times I've been through the loop, right? When I woke up just now, it looked like there was a second planet for like a split second, like up in the air, but I could have just misunderstood what I was looking at. Wow. Oh. Again? Again directly into the sun? Or not quite? Not quite. I'll walk onto the other one. This is actually a lot of fun. Just the idea of trying to navigate like this in space with different gravities acting upon you. No, I have not. I've heard about it. I think I've even heard, like, some friends of mine who are aeronautical engineers talk about it. Yeah, this is good. Yep, this is good. This is what good looks like. Number 1 astronaut 2019. Hopefully that is the current year. Kind of heading towards the South Pole. Or it was. Is this what's... Okay, so ash is getting sucked out of this planet, which is making all of... Like, the planet's getting smaller. I understand, kind of. Okay, so as the planet gets smaller, these ruins are revealed. That is a really cool idea. Oh, let me up. Where can I put that in order to view it? Stop. NASA astronauts YouTube channel. I imagine they would be good at flying spaceships. Makes sense. So there's an elevator. I wonder how, like, how many people figure that out that quick, you know, that's what's going on, is that this planet is getting smaller. Because it was, like, the first time I came in here, it was very confusing. Like, why is this stuff rising out of the ground? I really wonder if... Is it possible that there is nowhere on this planet at all to read? To put this in? I'm happy that I found it. Can I... It's... Oh. It was only prompting me because I was on the ground. I'm also wondering if it's going to turn out that there is some... Like, is this just something that's been going on for a while, or... Uh-oh. Or is there some natural process that causes the ash from this planet to get distributed back onto its satellite? Or its twin, whatever. I guess let me, again... Can I go to the North Pole? Is there anything up there? Heading directly north. Oh ho. Oh ho ho. Actually, were we directly told that they were going to build something on the North Pole of Ash Twin? It's possible. Kind of forget what it was. Oh, there is. We can go up. Was this where they were going to... Right near my ship? Also, wait, what's my ship doing over there? What is my ship doing over there? I needed that. Is it working? And then it fell right into the forest. No. I did not fall right into the forest. Also, there was no forest. Alright. New plan. Land on Ash Twin, pick up the scroll, then immediately go to Ember Twin. I didn't think I was flying that fast towards the largest star in the solar system, but I was. Also the only star in the solar system. Oh, it's the idle lock. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. There. I'll face the sun and go like this. Look directly at the sun at all times. See? It worked. It almost worked. That was what Odd Garrett was just asking, a red sail. The answer is none. I understand that that is a game that aims for a little bit more... Like, it aims for realism, I think. Which means that it actually is very, very difficult and non-intuitive. You probably don't have all the nice little... Like that... Just even as I, like, went to land, it automatically oriented me and put the landing gear down and all that good stuff. Alright, so I think these ruins were somewhere on the equator, or somewhere close to the equator. The ones where I found the scroll. Was I wrong? I might have been wrong. Well, part of it is they have a button in here that just lets you... It says match velocity, so it just is always firing the, what do you call it? There is that thing. I will check that out at some point, whatever it is. Here we go. I think it would just automatically fire in the direction... This is not the right... It is the right thing. And I got here just in time. I could even take this and then go to another... Like, instead of going to Ember Twin, I could just run... In fact, maybe I will. Maybe I'll just run off to... Because I know there's one on the moon. That might be a lot easier. Oh? Let me down? Let me down? I saw that there is an achievement, and I guess I kind of stopped looking through the achievements because I'm like, oh, I bet there is stuff that's more fun to discover on your own. But you can actually pilot the little the test model onto the moon. There's an achievement for doing that, for landing it on the moon, which is great. Yep. He knows. He's been around. So... So now let's blast off, but not directly into the sun. Sun is bad. Oh! I crashed directly into, a thing. I guess... Oh. I guess I'll wait for that to pass. And then we'll land-ish. Can I drop this in here? No. Ship is damaged. Where? The ship is fine. You get out of here. The ship needs fixing. I didn't crash. Already tinged with regret. Wish that I had just taken off again immediately. I did finalize asking, or like requesting another commission from somebody else since I had to cancel the last one. So another week or so, there should be some new emotes. Alright. Alright, we're back to the ship. Do I want to... There's nothing to check out up there. Oh, red? Red? I'll go out. No. I'll take off first. Alright. Is that the one that I want? That's Brittle Hollow. That's Timberhearth, and I actually want the moon of Timberhearth. I know that's where there is a thing. Yeah, this is fine. Lock onto it. Still not close enough. Come on, I only get 10 minutes till the universe ends. Fly faster. Perhaps if I were to use the sun for a gravity assist. There we go. Where was the thing they wanted me to fix? That's not even that bad. Alright. Oh, that's the planet, the main planet. I am on the dark side of the moon now. It is dark and I am likely to be eaten by a grue. Oh no, this is the North Pole where they're like, hey, you can listen to stuff from up here. It's not what I want. It's not what anybody wants. Oh, I never saw that before. That little, like, moon landing, like, this was where we first landed. Ah. Here is an I don't know what. Damaged lander. Oh, I think I did see that before. I think it is what that belongs to what's his name that's on this planet. Oh. It was hard to see the ground. Because it's nighttime. The struggles of just trying to get this thing read. Maybe I should get back into the ship. And try flying to the place that I want to go to. Let's talk to him, maybe. Hello again. Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control. Oh, right. He doesn't, we don't talk to him about the time loop, because he's not time looping. Only we are, and the other guy. As far as I know. Did the fuel not Oh, I did. Right, I didn't get to the ship. I just got to there. All right. Obnoxious. Properly refueled. Arms, legs, and organs are still broken, though. Oh, no, wait. I was going to... Right? Yeah, I was going to go back up in here and try to fly to the place instead of jetpack around. Flashlight, thank you. I had thoroughly forgotten. That's what I wanted. We're gonna land right there. He's sitting. We've had several deaths already. Many, many deaths. I brought notes from another planet that I am going to plug into this wall over here so that I may read them. Because I couldn't find a wall for reading stuff where I was. Drop that one. Take this one. Sun explodes before I can read it. Right. Hi, friends visiting from the Hanging City We are planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. I became lost on Ember Twin. My gratitude that Raimi found me. But the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Kanai would lose his head if it weren't anatomically impossible. That's all it said? Okay. Ship log was updated, though. Suppose we'll just try landing directly on Ember Twin this time. Just like this. Nice and easy does it. Oh, look, now that it's almost gone, it looks totally different. Yeah, look at how much of it is gone. Of the other planet, I mean. Cockpit damaged. Don't really need a cockpit. And this is filling up with ash. Look. No, I thought it was. Wait, did the stream reverse? Is that what happens? Cockpit repaired. Is this planet going to be engulfed by the expanding sun? Seems likely. Oh, well, hello. The stars, they're all dying. There have been too many supernova for it to be anything else. We're next, do you understand? Our sun, by Hearth's name, we're next. What do you mean, we're next? It's the stars, you see. All the other stars are dying out. Oh, why did we have to be born at the end of the universe? And our sun, the star charts, why? Why did I want to update them so badly? I didn't have to know. But no, oh no, I had to update the star charts. I had to go looking for things I shouldn't have, and now our sun is about to. Oh, I don't feel well. I'd like to be alone, please. Why are the stars dying? I don't know, they're old. Far older than we realized, and now all of them are dying. What does it matter? It doesn't. It doesn't matter at all. Nothing matters anymore. All my research, my life's work, wasted. Wasted, you understand? What are you doing out here? The star charts. It's all the star charts' fault. Anyway, he said that already. Where should I explore here? Where should you go? Where should anyone go? Where can anyone go? Can't you see it's too late now? Who cares? What does it matter? Nothing matters anymore. The sun will probably blow up before you can even get there. And me, all my research, my life's work, wasted. He changed what he was talking. Is it because the end of the world is getting closer, or is it because he calmed down? If it helps, we're in a time loop, so we won't really die. Oh, that's a lovely thought. Is that how you're coping with this? Does it help? Time loop, you said. I like that idea. Now I can't talk to him about the other things that I wanted to talk to him about. He's too calm. Drat. Well, might as well continue exploring for a few more minutes. Is there no more column of sand now? Now this is the sand planet and that one isn't, I guess. We seem to be on the verge of being engulfed by the expanding sun. That's hot. Oh, well, it was expanding. Good day to you, Yahan. So a good amount of that loop was I don't want to say wasted, but was spent on interstellar intrastellar travel. I think next loop I'll explore our home planet some more. See if people are worth talking to, or if there's any other locations on here I haven't checked out. I guess, yeah, intraplanetary travel. Oh, and I just realized, okay, so if I visit this super early on before it absorbs all of the dust, I can actually go deep inside. Let's see, what's at the core down here? Before it gets filled in with sand. I don't think I want to be right there. We're getting banged around, but good. It's gonna be a mistake, right? It sure is. Back in the ship. Abandon this silly idea. Get out of here, you. Yous, both of yous. Where am I? Right there. I don't know. I don't actually get bots in here very often. So sand is being deposited in the canyon, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, there's a... okay. Does that mean there's something over here? Or something over here? I'll try going this way. North. Ooh, ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I may be able to walk up over here. Yeah, these are stairs. My jetpacking leaves something to be desired. Oh. Okay, so yeah, that's him. I kind of want to go up there, but as long as I've found this, I'm gonna check inside here real quick. Spikies. Hey! This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier. Wasn't this same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole? An update. Melray and I went back to the lake bed cavern and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it isn't. Oh, one of the quantum rocks. That means this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious. Oh, I wonder if the thing that I saw the one time, or thought that I saw, maybe it was a quantum moon. We plan to re-examine the northern lake bed cave. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. Northern lake bed cave. Coleus is missing. He vanished from the lake bed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole, several days ago. We're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this, please help us recover Coleus. Curious. Vulcan phase. I do believe it is a puzzle. Ow. The solution to the puzzle is not walk through the cactus. Spacesuit pokeholes is probably fine. Alright, I don't think I can boost all the way up there, though. Are there more stairs? There are no more stairs. I want to see how high I can... How high can I jetpack? Oh, pretty high, actually. Goodness, it's you. Hello. I take it your first launch went well then? Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. What are you up to? Hornfels asked me to update our star chart, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know. What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernovae today. Usually I'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye or two on the stars. Maybe you'll spot one yourself. How do I know if I spotted a supernova? Supernovae look like extra bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your signal scope, you can tell they're actually enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the very end of their lifespans, which is why it's so unusual to see two in a single day. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realized. What are you doing out here? Right now I'm documenting stars. Hornfels noticed our star charts are out of date, so they've asked me to update them. Please don't tell the others I said this, but sometimes I think I'm the only traveler out here interested in doing any science at all. Maybe don't tell Hornfels either. I think they're pretty deep in denial. Where should I explore here? To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with the little scout, so I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. You seen the old shipwreck on the Ember Twins' southern hemisphere, the one with the bright beam of light shooting into the sky? It's not one of our own crashes, surprisingly enough. This one's a Nomai ship. You'll find Nomai ruins across the Twins, but strangely not a single settlement. Believe me, if there was one to see, I'd have seen it with my little scout. So where do they live? Not on the surface, clearly. The Ember Twin is full of cave systems, though. Maybe the answer lies underground. Dangers on a scale of 1 to dead, I'd give it a 7 or 8. Pretty awful, though. Right now, sand is flowing from Ash Twin to Ember Twin, but did you know the process eventually reverses? We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomena. If you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more of its sand drains off. I promise you won't be disappointed. I've found something. Actually, never mind. I see. Alright, so... that right there is what I went through a moment ago. I kind of want to... oh, no, wait, there's more than one. That is the one that I went through, I'm pretty sure. So I want to check out that one. Pretty awful, though. Yeah, well, if we visit him in another couple of minutes, he will be even more distressed. Because on our last loop, we were talking to him, like, as our sun was closer and closer to going supernova, and what he says was totally different. Friends, if you find any sign of Coleus, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip and has been missing ever since. Mallory, some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Coleus. Can you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude, Burr. Coleus and I were studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn about a unique and wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. Where was young Coleus lost, Mallory? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant and without warning. I turned away from Coleus to examine a sample, and when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air, and I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis. We will learn more by examining the northern lake bed cave where Coleus disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. When I turn around, that rock's going to be gone. Nope, it is not gone. I toggled my flashlight, and now it is gone. Funky. Now it's gone again. I was right, though. The first one that I looked at was, in fact, the one that was gone. I mean, the one that I had been through. So this is the second escape pod that we have found. It has a wire going from the ship to power the beacon. And inside... we need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well, and everyone survived the crash. That is a relief, at least. You have my gratitude. Burr, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in this star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. I will also have to spend some time looking at the ship's log. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Begin flight log. Escape pod 2. Vessel has been mortally injured. Escape sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Launching 3. Launching 2. Collision imminent. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet surface. Oh. Lots of good stuff in here. Emergency escape hatch. Keep moving, friends. There's nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. While these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Look anyway. Rocks. Perhaps if I toggle my flashlight, the rocks will go away. They did not. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Colas and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus and later, provided we live through this. That's too ominous. I'm going to first read the other things. We found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct long-term shelter there. The cavern Melloray found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry as the pathway is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand and make sure no one is lost. Speaking of filling with sand, read it quickly. Of note, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. We cannot tell how far or deep these tunnels may wind, but do not linger as the area is exposed to the heat of this alien sun. I guess I will head this way in hopes of breathable air. None. So... Alright, what lies at the end of this? I've got it. I'll send my scout. That looks like an anglerfish. I guess it's an anglerfish. Also, I guess I have been crushed by sand. We're not supposed to talk about the sand. I have an end-of-the-world situation that can only be fixed with time travel. And I just turned into sand.